For more than one reason, this young lady's nose, unfortunately, is now the center of attention on various platforms of social media. The videos of her nose have gone viral. Viewers, pregnancy should be such a blissful experience, coming from my point of view as a woman. Even though we know there can be life threatening complications, the side effects are symptoms of your nose being swollen triple times the original size are a bit excessive, and coming from a woman's perspective, there is the scientific explanation.
So why does pregnancy nose happen? So during pregnancy, there is a huge increase in hormones, and this results in dilation of blood vessels. So you have more blood flow to certain areas of the body, especially areas with mucous membranes, like your nose. You also may notice some nosebleeds, some congestion, some runny nose. Don't you worry, it's not permanent. Your nose will go back to normal a few weeks after delivery. However, if you notice other areas that are swelling, like your hands, your feet, make sure you talk to your OBGYN.
Mr. Viewers, believe me, when I just saw the video, I thought it was a prank or she was acting with one of those real life looking false noses. Only to scroll on her page and see that her nose is actually real. Children should respect their mothers because of the symptoms of pregnancy, let alone the physical pain of giving birth. Wagwan viewers, how are you all doing? Wishing you a God-filled day with many blessings in the midst. And make we chat list today. We are going to chat about a youth who was hiding in an old abandoned car and happened to hear a man confessing that he unalive his best friend. Vibes Kartel and Bounty reunion on US soil is a good look and dancehall fans are loving it. Plus a man warning Andrew Holness not to follow Trump and his administration and sanction the Cubans. Please stay tuned for the duty details and more. No, sir. Me say fatty shots, jean shots, so she have on too tight. So when she do that split, then now it just rip out the backside. And the crowd then start laugh. Boy, fatty next time when you gonna do the challenge there, wear a more looser clothes because you can do your thing still. You're fit for your fat woman with that. Tell no lie. Your thoughts in the comment section. A quick reminder, this is Make We Chat channel. Please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And me I tell you no, don't be afraid to comment your opinion and your thoughts in the comment section. Viewers, I am sure many of you have heard the saying that your enemy can't hurt you because they aren't privy to your personal information, but your friends can use your secrets and your personal info to harm you. I am sure many of you have experienced in your lifetime where a friend betrayed you or know of a case where a friend betrayed and became disloyal to another friend. And trust me, that hurts and leaves you vulnerable with perhaps a lifetime of trust issues. I saw this video of this young man relating a story of how when he was a youth hiding in an old car and happened to overhear a man telling someone on the receiving end of the phone that he was the one responsible for killing his friend. The story was so intriguing. Best hear it for yourself and believe the reality of friend-enemy.
Right now, if I get to hear the story, you're blessed. Must show you how friendship are one thing that traumatized me. And this happened to me for me, a young youth. You see me, a garrison youth come from Mobile. You see me, living at the garrison. You see me? Yeah, ghetto here, a body here I'm living at. And when me about 16, at the first time I go ever sleep in a car, about 16, 17, my grandmother locked me out. You understand? Be violence are going on in the community. Every Friday, every Saturday, a man drop. You see me? Every other day, you see a man get lit down out of the road and one bag of thing are going. So one old car, one man we have a car, one man name, I use the name Reed. My man name Mr. Reed when I have a vehicle, park up at my gate. So I just said, so bam and go sleep in night, so I get locked out. You understand? And I know, so when I in the car asleep, but in the car asleep and I just feel like somebody push against the car. Is a man can lean up on the car and up on the phone and chat, so I can hear everything when I say. I hear the man on the phone and say, yo, the man have a virgin, because I know the man personally. You see me? But for security reasons, I just use different names. And the man says, so bam man, I say, yeah man, and me, like the man I say, and me lick down the boy Jimbo. Yeah man, me lick down the boy Jimbo man. You see me, the boy, you know, say the boy will make a piece of food. And me ask the boy for give me ask him to lend me a piece of food and the boy no want give me. The other dog and me and him grow on so, and me and him carry me on so. And I said so Bama and lick him down. You see me? So him attack say him killing unalive him own a friend. That the man I say on the phone and me there in the car so till me all get nervous now. Me stand still now because I don't want the boy know say me in there now in the car. You see me? Because one boy in the community a be a trouble him again. And me know personally say him a do things. You see me? In the on the phone a chat and a chat and a chat and me in the car still now move. You see me? Then he left and sitting. But guess what the moral of the story? You see when the youth when lick down, the man when him kill, same name Rai. You see when time Rai candle light in a go on, him by the wall of the candle, the same friend. And you see the same friend there, him, you see, they do the most, they cook food. You see me, he does a move around like I say, yo, he miss Jimbo the most. I wanna check it out. Me hear the man on the phone and say I'm killing one a friend. And you know the best thing, the worst thing about it, you see our funeral day. Oh God, man, you want to see the man a ball and a hug up the man mother. You see me? The man a ball and a hug up the man mother and deep down in my heart, me hear what the man say on the phone. And you know it's about a year and a half after, you know say the man end up with Rai baby, with Jimbo baby mother. Yeah man, I man end up with the man baby mother, bro. The man end up, we don't know how the woman so careless because they were the in dead man friend. You get to me I say? So what this I show you say, sometimes you see some people them come laugh up in your face and every kin teeth a laugh. I mean I tell you say, it no matter how me have a friend, it traumatized me because me know how evil mankind can be. Cause just imagine your own a friend can kill you, hug up your mother at your funeral, and now I can be all your youth stepfather, they with all your woman. That will show you say people are real out here youth. And that's why we have to spiritually discern. Because guess what? Sometimes we are feeling in the flesh, we feel in the flesh because we feel already in the spirit. You see me? And the moral of the story, from that day, me not friendly with me energy. Because friend traumatized me. If you think, hey, believe man, believe.
Can you imagine? Wrap your mind around it. The murderer hugging and comforting his friend's mother and bawling the loudest at the funeral, knowing damn well he was the one who unalived this man, who was supposedly his best friend. Viewers, we are living in a world of deception. You can't even trust the one you are sleeping with. This is mind perturbing, and there's no statute of limitation on murder. I believe he should be brought to justice. Why take a man's life and you are free living your best life with the man's baby mama? Viewers, what are your thoughts? Viewers, I know by now everybody is supposed to see the videos of Bounty Killer, Vybz Kartel, and DJ Khaled linking up in Miami, and there seems to be a collaboration in the making. And this reuniting in the US, the land of opportunity, I am sure is giving dancehall and Jamaica an optimistic look for the future. Looking back at the history of Bounty Killer and Vybz Kartel and to see them in the pinnacle of their career, trust me, it's a heartwarming and goosebumps feeling. Viewers, uno know say there are some people that harbor thoughts of disunity and strive from negative energy and wouldn't want to see Bounty and Kartel reunion on US soils. But to every critique, there is a critique to counteract him. Take a listen.
Footer hype. It never work. Look at who this. Vice Kartel, DJ Khaled and the great Bounty Killer. Me tell you already, Footer hype, the respect with Vibes Kartel have for Bounty Killer. And Vibes Kartel make sure beat this line pitney them head say a Bounty Killer give it the life where we have. And Footer hype, you really did think say you're like a bad mind behavior and you're like a rant them over social media could have really mash up the linkage with Bounty Killer and Vice Kartel have. Footer hype, you know, see a studio man them in a record song. Footer hype, how you feel? Footer hype, you have to shame, you know. People who know see the live where Footer hype do. Right now after the live, them know say the only thing where Footer hype was expecting is to see people start compare Vibes Kartel and Bounty Killer, start burn out Bounty Killer, or start burn out Vibes Kartel because of his doing. Footer hype know him way how to try create the separation and the segregation in the dancehall, and then him turn around and blame dancehall and blame the artists them. But Footer hype, like me always tell you, brother, you not no respect in a dancehall again, brother. Maybe one time when they used to play music and run Mavado or run Killer them. Footer hype, you know nobody in a dancehall again, Footer hype. Footer hype, the hate where you have to Vibes Kartel is blinding you, Footer hype. It's blinding you. Me know say you still hurt because Scatter Burrell I dig out Aishana belly right now. Me know as long as you're there on earth and Scatter and Aishana there, you go eat Down Sound Records. You go eat Scatter. You go eat all Aishana too. And you know, eat Aishana because of Aishana, you know. You just eat Aishana because she have a man and she left the big old Bigfoot dirty boy. You understand me I say? Footer hype. Me not think Aishana would ever go back with your Footer hype. When Aishana was with you, I think when I go and feel the music, people respect you as a selector and thing. But right now, Footer hype, give it up, Footer hype. Everybody who Aishana associate herself with, Footer hype, you can't just grow and hate people, so brother.
Viewers who don't know the 6 brothers from the soap factory, or let me say one of the newest popular families on social media, with Joshua who claims he can do a better job, the most popular of the 6. Emmanuel, Joshua's older brother, is now trending because he decided to cut off his locks, and you know he's like the secret crush of many young ladies. Here Emmanuel is explaining to a lady why he cut his ear.
Trim.
You just can't bother with locks anymore with me.
But if I'm a baby have locks on, how old are you now?
25, see? That's why we cut them off because I have to just live more life.
You have to live more life?
Yeah.
So you're not planning to grow back?
Yeah. Let me tell you, when one day I wash my head, it take me 2 minutes.
Take you 2 minutes?
That never happened to me before.
Take you hours?
Well, I had no experience and me decided to never again.
So where's Joshua?
I don't know. I don't see him one day. They are delivery.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright.
Make sure you tag me, yeah?
Alright.
Viewers, here is a video of a young man explaining the reason why Andrew Holness should not shun the Cubans and the Cuban doctors because of Trump's sanction against Cuba. So take a listen to him and tell me your opinion of what he is saying, if it no sound rational to you.
Bless up love again to everybody out there, yeah? And may I give the Prime Minister of my country, the Prime Minister, the heads of state of Jamaica, 48 hours, yeah? To comment to the people, to make the people them know what I want and the speech about Cuba. Now, yeah? USA, yeah? The heads of state of USA, Donald Trump, you guys are nobody to come dictate, to come tell we how to deal with the Cubans, yeah? And to tell we who to send we back. Because you as a big nation, a big world, first world country like you, America, you know what the biggest support you have support to the Caribbean? M16 Glocks and Beretta and Glock 49. Those are the biggest trade where you carry to the Caribbean. You, America, have so many blood on your shoulders to come talk about the Cubans are exploiting and do all type of madness. America, you should be the last country if you have anything to say. You are one of the biggest terrorists in the world. Yeah, America. And you can never dictate to Jamaica. And me can tell the heads of state of Jamaica, if the Cubans cannot stay here, so shall the US Embassy and so shall the USA shall not stay here either. You understand me? So it's simple mean if the Cubans them can't stay in Jamaica here, so shall the US Embassy shall just close down and go home back. Yeah? And our paramilitary group have all been ready and stand up and ready and be firm, ready to take on this journey. And will not stand because my great grandmother, my four parents, if you see how them eye, if you see how cataract, Cubans come and clean cataract off of them eye, let me tell you something, my Prime Minister of Jamaica. Be mindful, beware, yeah? And know what you are doing and the decision that you are making. If you don't understand the system, please go back and read your history. Look at the Ozimati High School. Look at the Savamar Hospital. Yeah, people will help me out. You understand me? So don't play around with the Cubans. Yeah, and we will stand. Forever stand with the Cubans. The Cubans have been sanctioned for 60 years. 60 years by the United States of America. And all know they have not lifted none of these sanctions from Fidel Castro days till now. And the Cubans, as a country that have more than 70, more than 150 sanctions on them, help Jamaica more than America. The most help America give Jamaica and the Caribbean is M16 gun, is Glock 45, is AK-47. Those are the things that America help Jamaica with. America, we don't need you. You understand me? We don't need for go America. I don't need an American visa. I don't need no car for drive for America. Look at it. Eh? America make food and all these top car. I we barely can buy them in Jamaica. You understand me? And we call them a partner. America don't have nobody. A full time now for Jamaica get for them share a sanction so we can know who we truly is. Because without a sanction, Jamaica will never know who them really is. Yeah? And a time now if we start make our own clothes. A time now if we start make our own. Hey, let me tell you something, people. You see, if you're not ready, yeah, my paramilitary group is already ready. So who ready? Ready.
And if you've watched the video to the end, thank you for watching. Until another upload, this is where I say goodbye. Goodbye.